Hi everyone, and welcome to Cruising with Kim and Jen. And we are in Blue Springs, Missouri today because it's nice out and it's supposed to snow next week.
Is it?
Yeah,
I
sorry.
haven't heard that.
Yeah,
It's like 77 today. It's just beautiful. We just had to get outside for a little bit.
Yes. So we thought we would come to you live from here. But let's say you booked your cruise and had everything situated, your flights, and then you're like, now what? What do I do? Well, there's things you must do to make boarding embarkation stress-free. Because if you don't do these things, oh man, it's stressful, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
it is.
what's our first one?
Well,
Always do.
after you book your cruise, and you can do this at any time, it doesn't have to be like right before you go. You can download the app for your cruise line. You can just go to the App Store, find the app, download that, and then you can kind of start becoming familiar with that and look around it because you'll need to know some of those things. And about 30 to 45 days before your cruise, you're going to check in. You're going to see a little button on there that says check in.
We'll put a picture of that, and that's important.
Yeah, and it'll have your date. So like months ahead of time, no matter when you book your cruise, you can look on there, oh, when's my check-in date? You kind of mark it on your calendar, check-in date. And we do it like at midnight. Like if we're going from the East Coast, we can do it at 11.
We're Central Time.
Yeah, because it's 12 o'clock there. And so if you want to get an early boarding time, you just go in and you can do it as late, late, early, whatever, like midnight. But yeah, just go in and do the check-in.
Yeah, pick your time, and that is the time you want to go. Like if you pick 10:30, be there at 10:30. Don't be there at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or 1.
You're going to pick a time that they'll have a list of times.
Yes.
You're going to pick one that's going to work for you. If you know you can't, be there till afternoon, don't pick it early.
Exactly. Makes much more sense. Another thing that you're going to use your app for, and oh gosh, on our last cruise that we went to, this couple behind us, they're like, where'd you get the luggage tags?
Luggage tags you can get. I think people don't really know.
Yeah, and you print them. We put them in clear sleeves, these clear luggage tags, and we'll put a picture of that as well.
Now, I sometimes don't find the luggage tags, like the boarding pass will be on the app, but not the luggage tags.
Yeah.
So, and this is kind of tricky because then you have to go into, like, say it's Royal Caribbean, go into Royal Caribbean website, log in. Once you log in and see your cruise, it will have your boarding stuff. It'll have your boarding pass. It'll have your luggage tags. It'll have what you need. And I always have to print it from there. Do you? Yeah. So maybe not from the app for the luggage tags.
You're right, yeah.
But you can, when you check in, you can see your boarding pass in the app. I know this is confusing, but once you see your boarding pass, if you have an iPhone, it'll say download to your Apple Wallet or whatever. Or you can take a screenshot of it.
True.
You can print it out, so you have. Sometimes
I usually
we do both.
print it and usually have the electronics, so we're double. Copy just
we're
in
double
case.
Just in case we lost our phone or didn't have Wi-Fi. We've never had any trouble. We've never had any trouble presenting it on our phone.
Yep.
Either screenshot or in the Apple Wallet.
And that's really important. And another thing, complete your check-in online. And so many people don't do that, and that is on your app where you'll want to go and you scan your passport, enter in your emergency contact, and
all the info, your credit card information that you want to have on file, your emergency people, like just whatever it's asking for, go ahead and put all that in so it's there.
Yes, and sometimes you have to do all that when you're doing your check-in, but a lot of times you don't, and you can skip that part. But go back and do that. And 24 hours before you want to answer your health survey as well, making sure that you're not sick before you board.
It's like 2 questions.
Yeah, really super easy. And then when you get on, we have so many embarkation videos where it shows we go in, we do our luggage, where it's just like normal, where you go through security at an airport, and then you go board, and everything's already done for us, so it takes really just a second, and so it's super easy.
And just going back to the luggage tags, don't put those on at home.
Very good.
Because we fly in, so don't put them on before you're going to fly. Wait till you get there, like before you're heading to the cruise port, like the night before or that morning, then put your luggage tags on, and those are going to have, it's going to have on there the location, it's going to have your room on there.
Yeah.
And that's for the porters to take your luggage. Some people prefer to have it with them, to carry their luggage with them. We don't really get that, but
No, we don't get that.
we want to get rid of it because we have a big old suitcase.
Yes.
As soon as we get to the port, we unload
yeah.
that thing zippy quick to the porter,
Absolutely.
give him a tip, and we're off.
We're
So
off and
you
going.
got to have your luggage tag on there so they know where your room is, where to take your luggage.
And that's important as well. And speaking of that, know how you're going to get to the port.
Yeah. Yeah, does your hotel have a shuttle? Check that out, because
Yeah,
that's important.
definitely.
If not, Uber, we've Ubered.
Uber and Lyft.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
say the one that we're having issues with now is the Miami port. I mean, I would stay. I know we always recommend the same hotel, and we have videos on that as well.
Just because it's easy.
It's easy. It's next to the port, and they have a shuttle, and it's downtown Hilton. And we can link that
Yeah,
video
we'll link that
below.
too. We stay there all the time. It's just convenient.
It's so convenient, and
We have restaurants. They have good food.
Yeah, they do. And you get to the port. We got to the port in 20 minutes, whereas everybody was saying with the Lyfts and the Ubers and the taxis,
It's taking them longer because they let the
2 hours
shuttles
plus.
in.
Yeah.
They have a different lane
Yeah.
or something.
We just kind of moved right on through, and the traffic is horrible. And the reason
It's
why I
worth
guess
it.
it's horrible now is what they had 9 ships.
Oh, I guess is that. I mean,
I think that's going to be
I
the
was
norm
confused
now.
by that. Like, is that different than they've always had?
I think so. I think they've opened, and plus they have
or they're
big
doing
ones.
construction or what
Oh,
the deal is.
construction too, they said. Yeah,
Because
construction.
I keep seeing terrible things
Mhm.
about the trip
Bad.
into the port
Bad,
from various
bad, bad.
hotels. You know, some people want to stay at South Beach area because
Oh,
you know, it's a
sure.
really lovely place to kind of vacation ahead of time, and that's
Oh.
true.
But no, you
just
better
be,
leave about 3 hours ahead of
just
time.
be aware. Allow plenty of time to get
Yeah.
to the cruise port. So.
It's no joke right now, especially if you're going this year, since all the construction and everything. So, and, okay, your carry-on, make sure that you have your passport and your ID and your medicine and things like that in your carry-on. We always just have one little carry-on. We go.
Yeah.
Usually don't put our swimsuits and everything in like some people do. But
No,
you
but
can.
some people want to start swimming
Sure.
and stuff, and that's good.
Absolutely, because you won't have your luggage for a while.
Yeah.
And I think that's about the main things that I can think of that you absolutely want to do ahead of time. But do schedule your ride or schedule where you're going to park and all of that as well. And then you should be home free. Home free. You get on, it's easy peasy. So,
Yeah.
yep.
I hope that helps a little bit.
I do too. So, I hope you enjoy your week, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.